1 year ago, I made this video, Why Do We Want to Be YouTubers? In it, I spoke about my experience in making videos throughout my childhood up to the present day, the kind of videos I wanted to make, what inspired me, and my goals for that year. Flash forward, and it has now officially been a year. A lot has happened, and I've been consistently making videos on this channel throughout that whole time, and grown this channel quite considerably. So today, I'd like to look back, reflect a bit on what I've learned over the past year, and look towards the future for what I plan to do here on YouTube. But just to start off things, I do want to say thank you to anyone that's joined me so far on this journey, or subscribed, or watched, liked, comment. It means a lot. I just want to get that out off the bat rather than at the end of the video, because that's kind of what this whole thing is about. So, how did we do in a year of making videos? I wasn't able to do like a video a week, but I made a total of 23 videos plus one little short at the end there. That's almost a video every 2 weeks. That's actually pretty good if I'd say so myself. And I'd say most of these videos actually matched my goals in regards to the quality of them and what I wanted to get out for them. They matched my vision pretty well. But which videos were my favorite? Well, I'd probably say the ones I had the most fun with were the Delicious in Dungeon ones. It was fun to talk about an anime that I really enjoyed, and seeing so many people reciprocate that, comment their experiences on it, comment their favorite characters, analyze it a bit, discuss things. It was so fun to take things into the comment sections with those two videos. Same with the One Piece one. The One Piece army came out in droves and it was amazing. I love One Piece fans. I also really liked my Japan story ones. They didn't do the best for the most part, since I split it across 4 videos, which I've learned isn't the best for YouTube. But I had a lot of fun on that trip and sharing that with people, and it reminded me a bit of like storytime videos that I made in the past, so that was fun. Speaking of which, let's talk about what I struggled on and what I could have done a bit better. So like I said, splitting a topic across multiple videos I found wasn't really good. It's better just to do one big video than split it into multiple parts like my Japan one. But that being said, it's really hard to tell what YouTube likes and what it doesn't in regards to the algorithm. Some videos I thought would be pretty good ended up flopping entirely, and some videos that I thought, that was okay, I kind of rushed it or cut some corners here and there, turned out to do really, really well. You have no real control over it. You can predict things and think about things or plan things, but in the end, some videos just do well and some others don't. It's something you got to get used to and get over if you want to keep going. I will say, compared to the first half of the year, I definitely slowed down a bit in the second half and lost some steam. That was because of some changes in my real life regards to work and everything. It was hard to adjust to that and keep making videos. I kind of fell into a slump during the middle of the year, and I already had some big plans for later in the year, so my video quantity fell off a cliff quite dramatically. I'm not sure if I'd call it burnout exactly, but it was definitely the most difficult part of the year in regards to YouTube. Going into the future though, what are the things I want to improve on most? Well, for one, I'd probably say my audio. I am so picky about my audio quality. Anytime I listen to my recordings, I'm always like, why did I say it like that? I'm speaking too fast, or I'm speaking too slow, or I'm slurring on my words, or I'm stuttering, that kind of thing. I am very hard on myself, but I think that is common for most people. We're always our worst critics, right? And my voice is something I want to put in more effort on and improve on. Also, I want to improve on the editing. I want to make my videos just more engaging in general. That's in both a visual sense and in a auditory sense in how I speak and my scripts for videos. I like putting in little drawings here and there, and I think that adds a lot of personality to my videos, but trying to get videos out fast enough and also have drawings kind of clashes with each other. So I have to find a happy medium, and I want to make my editing more engaging. I pretty much just edit things like a PowerPoint presentation. It's pretty basic, but I want to throw more sound effects and movement in there, which I feel I have improved on in the most recent months. Content-wise, what is the plan for this coming year? Well, last year, the types of videos I made were all kind of tied to my main interests. I treated last year as an introductory year of myself to everyone on here. I made videos on all of my main interests, from anime, language study, games, my travels to Japan, that kind of thing. All things I'm passionate about and wanted to share with you, so you can get a good feel of what I'm about and kind of videos I'd like to make in the future. But you may notice one thing in common with all of those videos. They all relate to Japan. I love just talking about that crazy little island country. I plan to keep doing this going forward, but I want to be a bit more specialized. More anime videos and more art-related videos, but I want it to be more unique and something that only I can offer based on my background, my knowledge, and how I can make them unique through art, through the topic, that kind of thing. What's most important to me is that I want my videos to stay feeling genuine and related to what I'm passionate about. I think I was able to succeed at this pretty well in the last year, and I want to keep it going. My worst fear is becoming one of those kind of content slop channels that just makes it like a company and just has like daily shorts about random anime facts or top 10 things to do with Japan, blah blah blah, you know, those things. Yeah, I don't want to be like that. I want it to stay personal and definitely still be me behind it all. That being said though, I do want to push myself harder to make more videos this year. I want to make higher quality videos faster, or at least challenge myself to bring the average video quality of mine up to a higher standard. I always feel best and most happy when I'm able just to tear through a project in a short amount of time, just be zeroed in on it and really focus on it. YouTube has allowed me to do this, and I want to increase this creative flow state more because I just enjoy it so much, plus it gets more videos out for people like you. So it's a mutual benefit, right? As long as I don't burn out and get into a depressive state, but that's besides the point. In that initial video I made last year, I asked a question in the title: why do we want to be YouTubers? Do I now have an answer to that question? For me, it's about sharing my interests with others and connecting with people. Personal growth and doing things like this, having something to look back on a year later and see tangible progress, tangible growth. It has been a year now, and sure, my life may not be drastically different. I don't have 1 million subscribers or am making a ton of money through YouTube, but I feel it has still changed in a few ways because of making videos. I'm much more of a committed person when it comes to my work. I am more confident in what I can do, and I'm not as afraid of putting myself out there and sharing myself with other people. I now always look forward to reading new comments or seeing how a video does, and the process of making videos becomes so ingrained with my weekly schedule that I can't imagine my life without it. Overall, I've rediscovered that I love making YouTube videos. I initially learned this when I was much younger. I spent so much time in high school jumping from one idea to another that I never properly stuck with something for a good amount of time to really let it sink in and grow and change. Now I have been able to do that, and it's been so rewarding. Compared to when I was younger, I now actually have the skills, knowledge, and dedication to bring a lot of what I've always wanted to make to life, and I'm really glad I've done it, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So, as we move towards this, well, we're already in the new year, but as we move further towards this new year, I am looking forward to making more videos and having more fun and talking to you all and sharing my life with you all. I have some really big plans for videos and just my life in general. I think this year will be a huge one for me, just with big changes going on and everything, and I look forward to sharing it all with you. I hope you'll stick along for the ride, and if you already have been, then hold on tighter because we're going to be having a lot of fun. Again, thank you all for watching my videos these past years, subscribing, commenting, liking, disliking. I appreciate all of you. And if you have also been making videos alongside me this past year, please let me know what you've learned and if you have found an answer to why you want to do YouTube videos yourself. I'd love to hear about that in the comments.